Okay, we should be back. See, that's going up again. Lovely stuff. Can I get my tool witch thing up on PC? Welcome back. Thank you, Drip. Thank you very much. Siri bot's also back. Lovely stuff. That means we're getting the ads block that we don't want, or the spam bots rather. That can go there. VC face. Yeah, that's a weird one. Didn't expect that. When we're on food break, I like to close my apps down to save a little bit of resource power, and also make sure it doesn't turn into an absolute sweatbox up here in the loft. But it decided for some reason to freeze when we tried to reopen tabs and VC face. Or at least partially freeze, and I couldn't actually touch anything. There we are, the model's going up. And lovely, that's now set. That's what we wanted. Game's not doing any audio though. I did hear it trigger audio, so that should be working. There's no reason why the audio should be working. Oh, not working. Yeah, there we are. Look. There we are. Lovely. It's all running now. It is all running. And Twitch is behaving. Twitch is behaving. Lovely stuff. Alright. Oh. Well, how was everyone's food break then? Like I said, I had a nice British Chinese. So we had a little bit of chips, some fried rice, spring rolls, and then some crispy shredded chili beef. Very filling. Very filling. Oh, eating that in 20 minutes because I had to wash the plate and stuff because we didn't have any more. But, yeah, that was grand. That was grand. Now then. Did say we would be doing tests on the other units. I don't know if people are around to do the custom test units. Capitan was, but then we went down. I don't know if they stuck around. Yep, you are. Lovely stuff. Hello, Capitan. I don't know if anyone else is around. Drep is? Did you have a custom pack you wanted us to test as well, Drep? Why is this glowing? Cause the game to be... Yes. Yes, it's fine. Why is this glowing on me? What does this mean? Oh, these are the battles. Okay, there we are. We don't even need this one now. We don't even need this. This was, that was back a while. I don't make this notification go away. Why is it glowing green at me? What is it? I don't know why it glows green! My NVFX projects are connected. If you want mine, are under Nade Drepsic. Okay, should we have a look at them if we want to do more custom faction stuff? If the others are around though, we can just go into the story stuff as well, the campaign. Browse. Nade Drepsic. Oh yeah, the music kicked back in. Lovely. That's more like a game. Ooh. Factions. There we go, that's better. Any particular one? Just Drepsic. Wait, it's brought it up. 5 months always. Did this one recently. Calentaria is balanced. Okay, so I want to do this one then. Draw bell. There we go, that should be in the computers, in the game. Draw. Alright, and then we can use these for the custom ones, shall we? We updated Divine Guardians yesterday. Crosis is the most balanced, and Darkness is the most finished one. I did just take Grubs, didn't I? Yes, this was the one that Capitan also said. We'll go with that one for now, shall we? Yes, I think that'll be fine. Ugh. And then, since You guys are here. Should we do custom matchups with your guys' armies? Your guys' units? I think that'll be fun. To Ancient Sandbox. Want to do it on Ancient, do we? 1 or 2? I haven't done number 1, I don't think. That's interesting. That's an interesting one. It do look a little bit more awkward to position units, though. Or it has. I don't know. Not Ancient 2. No, this one seems a bit more awkward. Like, it's nice to separate some units at times, I guess, but I have a feeling the AI will get confused heavily on this one too. So, let's go away from that. Not Ancient 2? Oh wait, we wanted that one? Oh wait, hold on, this one. This one, right, the island. Means map name Ancient Sandbox, yes. This one's got a nice open field for us. Got a little mountain over there. This looks fantastic. Nice open battles and stuff. Righty. Have fun with our stuff. So, let me remind myself. More factions, we got them all on. Crossis. And Pifetarians, I believe were yours. Gods of the World, that's the unbalanced ones. I think we use these ones, right? Then if we want to up the ante, we can save this one and then add the gods on later. We'll see how it goes. And we'll see if we have any more appearances too. Alright, let's see what we have. What we got to work with here. Fix. Oh, they're in order? Lovely, they're in order. Pricing, I like this. That's one thing I do like it when it's organised. Means I can select ones. Oh, my lantern. This is a Grand Knight. Ooh. Drepsic, yeah, it's even got Drepsic listed in these. Interesting. Alright, so Cannon Fodder 100. We'll put you on Red Capitan. That sounds good, yes? Let's have a look at this. Ooh. I mean, he may be cannon fodder. Kinda like his style, though. Kinda like the colour scheme going on. Purple maybe could replace with like a nice green or red, but other than that, nicer. And then we have Crosses, Foot Soldier, but 40 more. And that is our base ones. How many have Crosses gotten? Because I got a few less. Are they in order? 10, 6, 8. Okay, for the most part, they seem in order. In the most part, they seem in order. That's cool. We like that. Lovely stuff. Alright. Well, we'll see how Cannon Fodder versus a Foot Soldier goes for now, shall we? Just a basic 1v1. Weakest soldiers. Who wins? Oh, well, that's... Okay. I mean, the Foot Soldier was eager. The Foot Soldier was eager, but it looks like Cannon Fodder's shield guarded him from the strikes. Alright, so... Got lucky. I think the defense edge here helped out. Shall we increase the stakes? A lot less health, but so high damage. So if you got a good shot and you think he wins. So what if then, instead of 1, there was 2? What if they doubled? Would Cannon Fodder be able to hold his own against 2 Foot Soldiers? One way to find out. There's a bit of a cost difference. That's okay, though. He won last time, so, you know, maybe that plays in his favour. Maybe he feels confident. Let's see. Oh. Oh. He missed. The foot soldier's lying down. He's taking a nap. Oh. Behind. Just shatters. God damn. That's a nice effect. So it's an undead boy in here. Interesting. Alright, so 2 does seem like too much. Seemed like a little too much for him. Jeremiah's here. Hello, hello. You are back. You wanted to go to simulation maps, didn't you? Right now we've got Krepsik. So we've got some more troops from Krepsik's Crosis, and they also know Capitan. They've been working together, it looks like, on these. So we've got some new challengers for the fights, Jeremiah. We're just having a little test of them. They're meant to be the balanced ones. We did get Fifitarian's gods, Capitans, effects. Challenges. Yes, you did want to do the fights with Jeremiah, didn't we? We did want to do that on the simulation. I joined the battle. That one is you. The U's. That's going to get chaotic. Jeremiah's troops will make this very chaotic. We will definitely get you in here. We will definitely get you in here. Oh, dude. I'm curious on how they... We definitely... use back for revenge. You want the back for the revenge ones? Ah, there's a really strong god units you wanted in. Okay. Okay, looks like we're starting. Okay. So is it going to be now Capitan and Drepsik against Jeremiah? Is that what we're running here? Because I think Jeremiah's revenge troops are going to try and obliterate the competition. Try to be at a fair cost. Join forces. Yes. Alrighty. So, clear the field. I know nothing of the troops, we've just seen basic troops. And we know Jeremiah likes his strong units. So, Jeremiah, how are we going to, since you're on your own, and it's easier to organise, how are we going to set up your troops? How are we going to organise the U's? What is your formation? How are we starting this? The price seems lower. Does make me suspicious considering the other troops we saw last time. 3 you want. Why want? This one? No, this one. Alright, 3 of these boys. 1, 2, 3. But 630. Capitan and Drepsik. Who are we putting on your side? Are we going to put on your side to try and match 600? Capitan first, okay. Place 1 rifleman far behind. Crossbowman on the right tab. I was wrong. Rifle. Far behind. Alright, that is 500. And are we going to leave the remainder of the coin to Drepsik? Or are you spending all the coin this turn, and then is Drepsic adding in the next turn? Okay, ha. Jeremiah's confident. Jeremiah is confident. Can't afford it up front. So we are going to... like that. And I believe that'll be... we scan through and no one else is cheaper. So that looks like the matchup you guys want to run for now. I'm assuming you guys know your two factions as well. So I'm assuming both of you will be throwing in units from both sides. Let's go. Alright. 600 versus 630. 2 units versus 3. And we'll see how much Jeremiah has fiddled with his numbers there on his troops. Me and Fifka are on VC, so if one of us says something, it can be because two of us can't answer at the point. Okay, fair enough. So if one of you replies, I'll take that as both of your answers then. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Even with my poor placement of forgetting to not put the rifleman right behind his own guy because he blew his head off, the rifleman still managed to quick fire fast enough to kill all of the U's. The positioning might need to change on Capitan and Drepsic's side. But they did win, so what upgrades do you require, Jeremiah? If you want range for your god being flicked off the map. 2U, 1 front. Okay. I'll also will move this so he doesn't immediately blow his guy's head off. Rifleman. Sure, you'll go on the right flank there. And 2U1s. Let's see. So these guys can go here. Alright. That looks fair enough. Let's see if the foot soldier does anything now that is not going to get his head blown off. He has got increased pressure, with 2 more opponents to fight. But he has got reliable backup, it looks like. The range boy do fire fast. 3, 2, 1, fight. Jesus. Oh, they've got him. He's had to reload. Oh, he's kicking. Oh! Blue team victorious. Defeated Raid. Okay, so the downside of the rifleman. He fires quick, but he do have to reload after about 5 shots. No, that was like 3, right? Because there was 2 of them standing. Okay, interesting. So that means over to Capitan and Drepsic. What upgrades do you require to combat the U's? Got both your factions. You got. Oh, are you apparently on this one? Go away. Remove all things. Okay, the foot soldier and the rifleman is gone. On yours. Who is now challenging this team? Who do you think can respond? Professional archer super far away. That on yours? Kingdom there. Drepsic says his faction. Icy Man. Okay. So that means we want a professional archer. This boy, super far away. It's over here. 500 to 750. Is there anyone else required? Or is this boy fine on his own fighting 5 U's? What are you thinking? Oh, it's got nice speed. Give responder far, not super far. Okay. So about here. That seem about right. Right now we're going for range. We're keeping away from the U's who like melee. Let's go. Alrighty. 700 versus 750, 2 versus 5. Fight. Oh. He's up. Oh, he threw away his pistol, so it's like a flintlock. They are tanking the arrows. The U's are tanking. One fell over. He aimed over here. I don't know why. He's dodged. Oh. He's dodging, but he's not getting a shot. He got one off. Okay, 1v1. He is a nimble sod. Looks like he got hit. Oh, he survived just like in the past. He's aiming for the plums. Nice, so close fight. And that means, what do the U's need? What do the U's need, Jeremiah, to combat this combination of ranged warfare? Right now, they're keeping their costs at a minimum. And the units, too. They just want range. You too. This boy. How many of these are we throwing down? And where is he going to be? Is he a frontliner? Or is he a backliner? Or does he want to be on the side somewhere, just randomly? One behind. So here? Is that a sword or a wand? It's a cutlass. So there is going to let these guys absorb the shots then, yes. Okay, 950 to 700, 2v6 this time. Let's see how this goes for the U's. 3, 2, and a 1. Fight. There's his shot. Archer's firing. Didn't quite get hit. Got the shot off there. Oh. Parries. Oh, they've been beaten down. The U2 is coming in. We haven't seen what he does. He's swiping. Oh, we got a nice hit. The archer is lying down. Oh, U is now lying down. Oh, but the archer missed. Red victory. He kneed him in the head. U2 got kneed in the face. Meaning the U's fall down. What is this? What is this? It's just the arrows. Yeah, it's just the arrows that are distorting, it looks like. What the heck? Are they off? Okay. That's weird. We haven't seen that one yet. Interesting. Still getting down to 1v1, but the U's need more backup. U free and Y free. Okay. U free. Place you over here. Got a gun, and I think he's got a knife in his hand as well. Y free. Barbarian. This is more like what we've seen from the U's in the past. Aside from the gasser, who likes to throw a load of toxic warfare out there. We're going up to 5,000 gold. These ones 2,003, 400. Versus the 702 unit combo over here. I feel like since he was down to a 1v1 the past 2 times, I feel like this will overrun. But only one way to find out. Let's go. There's the one shot. Oh my, oh, he's not even dead. Oh, bye. Okay. He screams. Oh. Oh, okay. And he fires again. Archer down. Oh, okay. Flawless. execution there. I don't think one went down. Oh, no, one guy went down. One of the U's is down. But with those 2 units, that was a dominating display. Capitan, time to shine. Yes, what upgrades does your team require, Capitan? And set Drepsic. How are we going to combat this? Quite an upgrade for Jeremiah's team. The U's. Evoker, far away. Keep into that ranged warfare. We have got a Scream that is shouting people off the map, or trying to now. But this could still work. Evoker, where are you? Sponder. Hang on, bastard. Delete all the units first. Okay. Goodbye to those. Oh, it's on the next tab for 2,000. Far. So about here. This looks interesting. His eyes are glowing. He's got a tome. He's got a little force field. It looks like in fireballs. Okay, this could be interesting. Also got a little bubble around him, an area of effect. Oh, ship. 2 riflemen up front, on the side, in his area of effect. Okay. 2 riflemen. Where are you, riflemen? Can't be higher, can they? Yeah. Am I not seeing? Am I blind? Sponder, sorcerer effects. Rifleman, yes, I'm blind. Alright, there we are. I was thinking we already had those. How am I missing them? Alright. 3k versus 5k. Reunit to the 8. And you're all good. At front. At front on the side. So like here, just moved up. Like that. That's good. That's perfect. Good. Lovely stuff. Now we're ready. How will this one go? Can they use Dominate again? Add 2 lesser... Oh, wait, there's more. Lesser Fifitarians. At front. We're not going to have them in front of the riflemen, so here? Or battlefield? Okay. So they're going to hold off the U's. And behind them, a Vex. Oh, I've got 2 messages. I've got 2 now. I'll get shouted at. Ah! Behind us. Wait, is there a Vex or is it just going? Wait, that's working now. What the heck? Alright, that works apparently. Rohan Kadang. Ready got together, I'm there for the follow. You got the sexy Gandalf follow alert. Hope you enjoyed it as well as I did. Lovely stuff. He's vegetarian story. God, there's a few things getting said. I'm going to expand this so I can read it again. Disinformation. Vegetarians. Vex anywhere. Okay, lovely stuff. And hello again to Rohank. Just doing some tabs. Custom matchups. We've got Drepsic here and Capitan versus Jeremiah's team of the U's. If you want to have me add in some of your units, just tell us the pack and we will get them in on this battle. And then we'll see if you want. We'll see who wants you to join, I guess. Jeremiah likes to be on his own typically, but we can, of course, try and balance out both of you on this side if need be. You have a campaign, not a faction? Okay, fair enough. So you just sit back and watching, are you? You're just sat back and watching the chaos unfold. Fair enough. And the Vex. Yes, the Vex. There we are. And you said place him anywhere, so I'm just going to place him here. That is tiny. What is going on here? Not even above the grass, he's smaller than the grass. Can he see the U's? Or rather, can the U's see him? Oh, we are so back. Hello, mid. Yes. Right now, Capitan and Drepsik are fighting Jeremiah's team. And I've hit the start accidentally, but they're going. We find out. Oh. I don't know if the Vex is alive. I think actually is he? There's two ones diving about over here. What is this slurping noise in our ear? What is going on? Okay. I don't know what's going on. What is that noise? It seems to be coming over here. The evoker is just slurping. With the guns as well. All sorts of effects happen there. We still have. Is that cannon fodder? You're not cannon fodder, right? No, you don't. No, you're the other units. Okay. And the noise that the vampire unit makes from Spooky, it just slurps. Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh, the Vex is making them fight. I see. So the Vex is turning them on each other. I see. Oh, what the heck? They're sending more out. Oh god. Oh god, now it's firing. Oh god. Oh Jesus. They're still standing though. Trying to fight the little guys. Scream. Jesus. This is a slow agonizing death, I feel. I don't know how much damage. Oh. Getting a shot fire. Jesus. The Vex is just making these boys dance. Are we a fan of one shot? We do have some god tier units. We're not using them yet, but if you do want to have some god units join, we can add that as well. We can do some high level unit fights at the end. But nope. Meant like the game. Don't think I've heard of the game. Heard of One Piece. I don't think I've heard of One Shot though. Well, I probably would recognize it if I saw it. Yeah, the Evoker and Riflemen, they're just really far away. This Vex looks like it's going to be an issue for the U's and Jeremiah. How do you want to try and counter this, Jeremiah? And also, Mid is also playing tabs. Lovely stuff. I want 2 U4s, and he's shouting that he wants. I have a feeling these guys are annoyed, and it's Vex. U4s, let's see. Draw U's. Yeah. 2 of these boys, are they up front, are they up back? Where are they going? At the sides? They gotta get through these boys. They gotta get through middle, so like right here. Yes, okay. I don't know how you counteract a Vex. I don't know if there is a unit that does. Then again, I don't even know if it was this one. It would seem to be this, these boys shooting it, or this Invoker? They were coming from this way anyway. Invoker definitely shot a load of fireballs out, but they didn't get close. They were just too busy fighting each other. Let's see, 10,000 with 4,306 units on this side. U4 is very dodgy. We're gonna see how dodgy it is. Is the dodgy gonna help? Or is it gonna hinder? Let's find out. Evoker summons more Vexes. So there's more of this guy, so that's why? That is evil. And I'm assuming the Vex is what's confusing them as well? Like it's draining with the Vampire Suck, and then it's also confusing them, making them target friends? U4 is like a distraction? Ooh, okay. So we want them to get up here and distract, hopefully. Alright, let's see then. Let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Shout one away. That means we're dogpiling this boy. There's a Vex somewhere down here. There's 2 of them in there. Oh. Can they die? Are they aiming for their own guys, or are they actually aiming for the Invokers? It's right now with these Invokers, they are... or Vexes, they're just having to fight each other. Oh, and these Knights are still alive. One guy's on his own over there. This is an evil combo. Oh. Absolutely evil. And they're so separated now. One's gone all the way to the back. The Blues are still standing. Yeah, he's still standing. 1 U4 is still up there. We don't seem to be able to do too much. U2 is enraged. Berserker U is enraged. Oh. That guy is dancing. We've got a Skelly Knight now. Does he just raise the dead? To fight for him? Okay, he dies easily enough. But they're so divided. And they've got no way of getting to them right now. If they did, they're still going to be on their own. They're over there, still going. You over there. One's in the bushes, dealing with a bat, a Vex. God. Shout him away. That one's stopped. Evoker is tricky to defeat. He didn't show all his cards yet. He's got more cards. This is a slow agonizing death. He just keeps shouting at them, but... I mean, they're not firing now. So there's no more Vexes coming in. But since he's shouting these opponents away right now, he's not able to reach it. There we are. When that U is able to get to his opponent, it's destroying them. But when he shouts them away, he's not really able to get them. And then there's the Vexes over here, so they have to spend time attacking them. Another Vex coming over again. Got one. Those tiny U's, it's so evil. See, they're not actually fighting each other, they're just trying to strike the Vex. But the shout is pushing his own guys over. Angry. You Berserker is angry. Avoiding the strikes. He's fallen over. We have a chance. We both fall over. Vex over there, it looks like they're just drinking them dry over there, sadly. Yeah, there's only 2. The Berserker fell over. He's stuck. He got him. No, he got the Knight. Which means they're going to try to fight the Vexes. They're going to try. One down. We had it cry. I think. No. It just it cried in agony. And I fail remove everything and put 0 for oh shit. I mean, gotta try finding a way past this Vex. The Vex coming from the Evokers. How are you going to make it to these boys? Especially with him is summoning them on repeat. You had 3. There's 1 that's already in the fight. And then he spawns 3 more driving your units crazy. Is there something you think you can pull out to stop this? Have you got anything from the use that can deal with this? What are you thinking, Jeremiah? What units do the use require? Jeremiah's hide at what now? Thinking. How to be this? Oh! Oh, where is it? Oh! I see. This one costs quite a bit more coin. Actually run tabs right now while letting the stream run. Same. Ah, I love this stuff. Has he got a gun? He's got a sword back there. Start. You're fine with him just being in the back. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see if that's going to alter things. It is the most expensive unit on this team. Hopefully that is going to change the outcome. Let's go. He is shooting in the back. Is he aiming for the Vexes? His gun seems stuck. He's shooting the ground behind his shield. I think the O might be slightly broken. Oh. Those guys have wandered off. What we really want from the user is once they get rid of these Vexes to go that way. They need to get to those that Evoker. That guy over there is boned. He's got so many Vexes and he's got the Knights chasing him. Oh. The Vex is targeting the O. One of the Vex is still here. Those guys having their own little battle over there. Oh, I hit him out. It's still going. Best way to deal with Vexes is area or homing damage because they have very low HP. Perhaps it giving a bit of information for Jeremiah to try and counteract this fight. Hard to hit. The U's are experiencing that. Oh, that guy is cheeky. He's come forward and is shooting. The rifleman over there got bored. He got bored. He's come forward. Not good. There's more pressure. And now the Knights in the back are coming forward, having dealt with their one opponents. Jesus. This is nutty. Absolutely nutty. I don't even know. These want to get in there and fight, but they have an issue with these small targets. Yo is over here now. Yo has been separated. One on him. Oh, he's got a Knight on him as well as the Vexes. Only him and the O standing. Also getting shot by the rifleman now. Oh. He was getting stuck behind his shield still trying to aim. Locust sent rifleman and he's like, I don't have time for this shit. Oh my Lancer. They do not have time for the O ship. Oh, is he down? No, he's still getting back up. The U's do have a lot of HP. I have a lot of the Vexes doing very little damage and it just tickling. Oh, he's down. He's down. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's trying. He's trying, but the knights are coming. Oh no. Oh, they fall over. How many vexes have you got in you, good sir? Jesus. How many are inside you? Or is that just blood? Is he bleeding? It looks like little vexes. Jesus. Oh, knights are down. Oh, we have Dripsic foil. Arigato Ganzai Master Dripsic. Hope you enjoyed the sexy Gandalf follow alert. I think we may need to have another unit from Jeremiah's from the past to make a comeback. Because right now most of the U's have a hard time dealing with these vexes. I think chemical warfare may be necessary. What are you doing back here while these guys are doing that? Jesus, they're slurping even louder. Why are you slurping even louder over here? He's still going. He's still struggling. He really doesn't want to go down the O. Oh, and his friend shot him. The Invoker Rifleman has shot the Knight. Unfortunately, with the shield, I don't think the Oaken has a chance at hitting the Vex. He's not fast enough, and the Vex is getting caught on his shield. It's hiding in his body. He doesn't seem to be able to aim at it. The only chance he seems to have is if that Rifleman shoots the Vex. Even then, he's got an Evoker to deal with. That could summon more. Now he's turned into old man. He's breaking his back. He's kneecapping himself. You okay, O? Oh god. Oh god. 10 guys with a musket, you see what character on the icon of it, because I accept defeat. Oh! Did he deflect? Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He has got to deal with the Evoker and Rifleman. Oh, there's a Vex. No, there's a Vex. No, there's a Vex. No. The Vex is too tiny. The Vex is too tiny. Arg. Arg. Do we think? Do we think we put him out of his misery? Do we put him out of his misery? The Vexes have got to drain him. These guys are just slurping over here. Jesus Christ, they're so loud. You have to go all the way over here. And even then you can still hear them. I think we might have to tap him out. I think O doesn't want to surrender, but I don't think he's coming back from this. It's just getting swarmed. It's getting swarmed. It's tanky, but it can't fight back. He's now trying to break dance on his opponents, but they just keep coming back. Oh. Come on, little guy. Come on, O. Just ignore them. Go forward, ignore them. They just keep hugging you and drinking from your gut and back. And the slaughter. Tapping him out. Oh. Jesus. Jesus. Rifleman. Well, know about the icon. 10 guys with a musket. I'm assuming this guy. You 5. Okay. 10 of these. Hello. Hello, Helper. How are you? How are you? We are trying to get Jeremiah a win here against Capitans and Drepsik's evil team right now. They've been draining him with these little Vexes. Evoker still hasn't touched. He's just firing more Vexes at him. And his team's getting confused, so we want 10 rifles at the back. We don't want to put him behind these guys, so without him want him on the flanks, don't we? Do we want 5 aside? 5 on the flanks behind? If we put him right behind, they're just going to blow your boys' heads off. On the side, yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a little closer, but that's okay. Follow goes hit mid. Arigato Gonsai Master for the follow as well. Now it's only playing the sexy Gandalf follow alert, so I'm worried it's broken in a different way now. Oh dear. But that's okay. That's okay. It's working. At least it's on automatic. That's working. 1v1, kind of, but not really. Drepsik and Capitan are on the same team. They're in VC right now on their end, coordinating their team, but they haven't had to update in a while because they have been destroying Jeremiah's use. But now Jeremiah wants revenge. He wants to start this, and if this team can't make it, we'll see what Jeremiah thinks. I'm thinking chemical warfare because the Vexes are way too much, it seems. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. A Vex is already in the back lines. We are charging up the front there. Hold on. Something happened at the front. The Vexes are dead. The Vexes are down. Okay. Okay, yes. 10 riflemen, even when the Vexes went on them, finally managed to hit them. They finally managed to pick the Vexes apart. The Vunsies put 1 snake thrower on blue team. I think Jeremiah's got this now. Jeremiah's got the firepower. They stopped the Vexes. Capitan, now, and Drepsik, yes, time for you to go to work. What team do you think can beat this? Guns don't work, use more guns. True. True, more firepower. That was fast. When I saw the Vexes land on you boys, I was concerned. I thought, nope, no, it's the same now. The Vexes have confused them, but nope. They got their shots off, and then at the front, they even managed to get a shot off, I think, from this boy. I think this boy managed to get a shot off and destroy these. Even more gun, then even more gun. Gun Earth. Just get a huge laser beam cannon up here. Just get a huge laser beam, would you? What adjustments are we making? 2 Kingsguard on the sides. Drepsik. So this one. Kingsguard. On the side of the front, I take it. Swiss cheese red. Oh, they have an aura effect. There is an aura of effect happening here. 3 Praetorians far, 2 Fifitarians at front, 5 heavy men and 5 grenade. Oh, there is a lot of units here. Hold on. 2 Kingsguard. 3 Praetorians. These ones. Blue is stays still. Orange tan is fast. Okay, so they're speeding up. Praetorian's far. So Praetorian's over here. Do they want to be in this range? In this ring? In fact, you know what? But considering how dominant your team has been, I think these 2 units should suffice, right? 3 normal Praetorians, they're going to rush into my muskets. Remove Evoker. Okay, yeah, if we remove the Evoker, that's fine then. Through. And then the Praetorians are here. Or did you want them up the front lines? Because they look like front line units. You said far away though. Praetorians, 2 Fifitarians. Up front. There's a lot of change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 unit change. I think we'll leave it like that for now, yeah? 1, 2, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've had 7 units. Wait, 5 guys that's angry, good hell. 2 plague doctors next to both. I think we'll see how this fight goes. There's been quite a few changes. The Evoker is... I don't know what these units do. I think we'll leave it at that for now. And see if this makes a difference. 5 gets angry, good hell, and bullet rain. Jeremiah's confident in that. Okay, let's see. Lovely stuff. 3, 2, 1. Fight. The music was going. The music's considering to firing. There is chaos going on. The musketmen are trying their best. The knight and a slapper over there. Nope. Slapper wins. The musketmen on the coalition is safe. And the musketmen are getting dived by the Praetorians now. One's over here though. Perfectly fine. They're still firing. The Swiss army knights are still standing. And a Praetorian up the stairs there, I see. They're absorbing a lot of fire. One of the riflemen on the coalition is dead though. Someone shot him at some point. Still 4 shooters over here. What's the Praetorian doing over there? Is there a shooter up there? This is now a spaced out fight. Quality v quantity. Or greater than quality. Quantity, sorry. English is disappearing as I watch these effects happen. Praetorian is wailing on one of them. Swiss Army Knight was in the back there for a moment, so it seems to be dead now. Oh, Rage Boy's sidestepping. I think the Reds are dying now. There's a few of them, but there's still a lot of riflemen. Like, even at the side, they're still alive up the top there. Oh. Oh. These units have a lot of health as well, so they're having to... Oh, they're coming forward now, so that guy's gone down. One guy left. He seems like he explodes. So, who is firing up here? There's a guy over there, look at that behind the rock. Jeremiah, you having Hilpo join your team? You can have a 2v2. Hilpo's is kind of balanced. Not in order, so I do have to fight the units, but that's okay. I have to set for the units anyway. It looks like, though, the musketmen are overpowering, yes. The musketmen are still overpowering the coalition of Drepsik and Capitan. Yeah, I think the 2v2 is a good way to go for it. If that is the case, though, right now, Drepsic and Capitan still have to beat down. My brain's gone. Jeremiah's units. Jeremiah did still win. The fight has got 2 in a row. So we go with the same changes you wanted. Place far behind 3 Praetorians. 3 Contented Darkness. Some more Praetorians. They're just joining these boys. Oh, place far behind Praetorians. Okay, no. So, not this. We just want 3 Contented Darkness. Ooh. Hello there. Hello, what is it going on here? Got a bat symbol, they've got a chain whip that's sparking. Well, so they have got a nice design. I do like the design on these units. Very snazzy. And when I'll put muskets behind my muskets so the friendly fire can happen. Enraging, making fast fire. That is interesting. We'll also give Hilper a choice. We'll give Hilper's units a position on your team as well, Jeremiah, for the 2v2. And we'll see how that changes the battle. Place in middle 6. Heavy man and grenade man. Six heavies. I'm assuming that's heavy Praetorians? Oh, heavy man. Heavy man, grenade man, behind the heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 hits man behind everything. Holy. That'd be quite a few changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 more units added. They did have a lot of riflemen. They did have a lot of riflemen to end. I just want to silly and put 3 snake throwers, that's all. Okay, you know what? Are they on your units, Hilper? Snake throwers. You know what? You tell me where you want the snake throwers or Hilper. We'll add them to Jeremiah's team and we'll add the changes that Drepsic wants as well. At the back. Right here. Jeez, there's a lot of change on Captain and Drepsic's team. So if I put 1, 2, 3 like that, that should be fine. That's the snake throwers. Alright, Jeremiah's now got snake throwers for backup. Anyway, in the back. Alright, they're going to stay there. We'll see if that changes anything. 6 grenade behind heavy and we're good. Okay. Grenades behind the heavy. Feel like I went past it. Hold on. Yep, there we are. Straw. 6 grenade behind 5. Wait a minute. No, I'm fine. And we got this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. Quite a few units added. Quite a few number of units added. Although because of the spacing, there was quite a few units. Plus 5 hitmen. 10 musketmen behind the musket. Holy, how many units do we want adding here? Hold up. We're not content with adding these ones starting now. Put 10 muskets behind. 10 musketmen. 5 hitmen with Drumstick faction. I think there's been a lot of units added. I think we start this fight now. Because you have had 3 up here, 6, 9. We have added 15 units. No. Yeah, 15 units on your side, and we did add 3 to Jeremiah's, but I think that's quite a bit of change. I think there may be a closer or different outcome. 6 muskets behind my muskets. If you look at the cost, Jeremiah is still in the lead by a lot. He is. But also, when Jeremiah had the cost advantage, your Vexes, granted they're not on the field now, or one is, but the Evoker is not. They were still doing a lot of damage. That's my only concern with that. So right now you are ahead already by 3 units. You've got 3 more pieces on the board. And that's including the snake archers, or the snake throwers back here. So I think that's fine. I think this is a good way to start. And then if we are still struggling behind Jeremiah's, then we will add in your other units. Let us see how it goes for now. 3, 2, 1. There is death. Death is happening all over, it seems like. The units are coming forward. The units at the back are coming forward. 2 different fights going on now. The separated, the musketmen at the side are running into the hills. These ones are still backing away as the Swiss Army Knight is fighting down here. And a Praetorian as well. And a Praetorian as well. Now it comes, when they get all the units in the middle, they have to make it to the musketmen, but it looks like they're still getting pushed back. The musketmen are charging forward. But one guy got blown up the back there. Okay, yeah, it looks like your team does need the additional forces. Nick's provided some distraction for like 3 seconds. I did see them snaking around, but in the explosive madness, it looks like they have been deceased. Musketmen do be strong. Especially when they're on both flanks. There's a lot of fireworks going on down it. Oh, there's 2 units still. 2 Praetorians still alive. Oh. Jeez. They're like sand people right now. The ones up here are just sand people just going, Wait, what are they shooting at? They're just shooting into the sky. Okay, maybe they're just drunk. This guy's doing limbo and he's shooting his own guy. The Praetorians are soaking up damage. What have we got here? Who are you? Oh god. I can't even tell what unit that is. There's a Praetorian in there. One to use. I don't know which one. Jesus. Yeah, it's got rapes. It's definitely a part of Jeremiah's use. I think we lose. We need 2 great Praetorians at the front and General Sartosis at the back. He went for style points at the end, this one. Look at that you. Jesus. Lots of firepower to end. There's a lot of shooting going on. They also encircled them. Look at that. So even if he wins, he's got to choose which one to go for. So we have to keep that in mind with Jeremiah's riflemen. We will need people to target them. I think we lose. We need 2 Great Praetorians up front, plus 2 Great Praetorians up front, 1 Hussite in middle, and General Sartosis. A few hitmen next to him. We need all what we said. I put 2 and you 1 on the red side team. 2 and 1 on the rest. Alright, seeing as you are still winning, Jeremiah, we'll add in Capitan and Drepsix changes. And then once they're able to beat your combination right now, we'll add in your changes. So, 2 Great Praetorians up front. It's definitely on this page. Great Praetorians. Snakes carried. We'll see what they do in this next fight. They're on red side team. Oh. I put 2, you 1 on the red side tip. Red team. Drepsic and Capitan, do you want some U's on your team? Put 2 U1s on the red side team. Are we going to have some U's on team red? Put front. Put these down while we... Ooh, he's got some nice white armor. Ooh, stylish. Nicer, nicer. No. The U's on the red side team has been denied. There's no transferring of units. They're not permitted. They're not allowed over here. They don't welcome the U's kind around these parts. 1 Hussite in middle. Bossa. With these guys, I take it. Not in the line of effect. And in middle, a Great Sartosis. General Sartosis. A few hitmen next to him. Okay. 2 Great Praetorians at the front, 1 Hussite middle. And General Sartosis. So General Sartosis goes next to him. He's got an area of effect. He's got a lightning bow. That looks rough. And hitmen next to him. 5 hitmen. We need to beat them ourselves. Fair enough. 5 hitmen. This does seem like a bit, but then again, the riflemen. Drop 6. Okay. Hitmen. Doesn't seem like much, but the riflemen are doing a lot of damage. I don't know how I'm going to put the hitman next to him. I may need to move him. Because it's not going to be possible. 1. Oh, just put him here. There we are, that look good. Can I do it on his flanks because we're part him? That's your changes you wanted to do. 36v24. All good, lovely stuff. And the snakes carried. Let's keep an eye on the snakes this time. Let's see what the snakes do. Alright, 3. Oh, 36 to 24. 91,800 to 108,160. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Where are the snakes? Oh, the snakes are getting dived. The snakes are getting dived. The snakes are some noodles. The noodles are gone, I think. I don't see any more alive. Oh, my lantern, there are so many effects. There are so many effects going on. I think the muskets are still alive. For now. There are more orange orbs appearing. And archer fire. Holy shit, this is madness. What? Jesus. The frames aren't struggling just yet, though. Swiss Army Knight is chasing a musket man over there. Praetorian is beating a slapper back there. The fighting goes mental. There's so many things happening here. Jesus. Who are they even fighting? Musket men? Those musket men have some HP on them. Jesus. Oh, so what's happening at the back? Praetorian is wailing on a musketman that's got caught back here. Someone's turning to help out. General Santos is over here. That's not General, is it? No, that's not the General, it's someone else. I can't remember his name. Holy, okay, now the flames are starting to think that's a lot of effects. Jesus. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are they on the same team? They are on the same team. Reds. Who are you fighting? Oh, you're bullying. Oh, I see. Okay. I think that musketman is boned, is upside down, he's got a general on him. Well. Jesus Christ. Wait, are you? You're red, right? Question mark. There's so many things. I think I don't know who's on the same team at this point. You guys probably know who's on your teams. Triangle for the free sides. Mercy wing. 2, 1 for 2 and 1. Alright, the fighting has calmed down. Just this guy now. This tanky you. I know that's a you. I think it's just this one you. Ugh. Okay. There are quite a few troops still standing. I think. But are we dying? No one's falling over, but we're getting back up. Because they're killing themselves. But there's a musketman back here. What's he doing? What's he doing back here? That's not how you hold a gun. That is not how you fire, my dude. Your guy needs help. You're just giving him the 10-shot salute from your ass. Get the gun out your butt. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. The tanky you is trying. He has got a lot of guys on him, though. Is he down? Nope. No, he's not. No, it's still going. Oh. Ow. Ow. No, let's just come over here. I'm gonna say, if you die just falling over, what the hell? Just, they're going towards the cliff. Just to mention, he doesn't know how to hold his... I think he doesn't even know how to walk at this point. It's... I feel like those guys are going to end up walking off the cliff eventually. Jesus Christ. Just this one guy. We still have a chance. Oh, but the rifleman's got angry. He's got angry for tripping himself off. Right, he's remembered how to fire. Wait, hold on. Did they jump off the edge? Oh dear. Oh dear. Someone is going to fall here. 2v1. Who is going over? One of the Reds. A U is down. They're all going. All the Reds Sebukud. Everyone's dead. Team Red wins. Blue victory. No, blue victory. Jeremiah wins because of Sebuku. Where's that musket man? He ran forward. Where'd he go? Musket man? Musket man. Oh, there he is. Okay, this is the last guy standing. This is why Jeremiah's team is what. It's just now, after getting drunk, shooting the gun out his butthole, he suddenly decided to get really, really angry for falling over and then let everyone else take a dump in the water. Or a dunk, rather. Yeah, that was, that one U, that O, that is an O. I remember that from the U's. That is an O. That O has a crap ton of HP. With the Vexes, they didn't kill him. And there, even with all your firepower on him, he just tanked it. It took throwing him off a cliff to kill him, but even then, one musket man survived. So, how do we want to change this? How do we want to counteract this? Move all our stuff. Oh. This one guy, it's just him as a tank. Everyone else got nuked in that blaze. The riflemen did take a lot of hits. The riflemen took a hell of a lot of hits to remove. However, that O is the tankiest. How much HP are we dealing with? Can I move one musket back to the town behind the team? Sure. Sure. Wait. Left or right? Up or down, lad? Up or down on Jeremiah's team? Who's going to the town? Place 1. Fifik the Great Sartorius behind, far. The question: could I replace my snake throwers for a missile launcher and move them to the? Let's build Capitan and Drep 6 teams, and then we'll we can do some adjustments to your team, I guess. So the general, Great Sartorius. Victorian. Yeah, moving my musket back to the town then. We can move them back. Just let us deal with Drip 6 and 5th Capitan's team. First, I need to remember these ones as well. General is the one with the shield. And that's 5th Italian. Okay. It's not even the Praetorians at this point. Not 5th Italian. Oh. There's a difference. That's the same, is it not? Fifek. Where is he? Fifek. No, on this side. Fifek the greatest. This boy. Ah, I see. Got nice star points again. Nice star points. Okay, they're there. Oh, let's put a Death Knight. Go do that. God, where was that? Death Knight and Gold King at the front. Okay. Oh, where is he? Death Knight. Ooh, big boys. Death Knight, Gold King. Alright, they're down. Anything else you're going to require? They're at the front, that's all you want. 10 riflemen at side of Sartorius and Fifek. Okay. Rifles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 illusioners in the middle. This page, illusioners, yes. 8 to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am noticing how uncentered I've made this backline in comparison to this, and it bugs me a lot. But I can't select to move them, so now they're staying there. 6 Great Praetorians. There we are. And 4 heavy Praetorians. In the middle as well. 2. Like here. 4 heavies. This is so uncentered. The backline is so uncentered, and I'm bugging myself with this. No, my OCD is not liking this. For some reason, it's centered here, and then I've suddenly decided to go, yeah, over here for these guys. Why is myself like this? Why am I like this? 2 Praetorians. Great, did you move him back? Let's do it now before we forget. Musket man, you over there. Ta-da. You 4? Nope. 5. Yes, okay, there we are. I think he's having the time of his life. There we are. Ta-da. There you go, Jeremiah. Your guy's back there. Oh, wait. Remove 2 Praetorians. Great. Okay. 1. There we are. 2. Move that. Move 1. Oh. That guy was the drunk. Okay. Fair enough. That's good. Place 1 heavy. Okay. Heavy. Which one are you? There. Go down. There we go. Delete 3 of them. Did I? Any? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have. Draw. Even that's not centered. Good, it's good we can go. Oh, and also, because of Hilda's request, these snake catchers are now going to be rocket launchers, apparently. Rocket launchers, where are these? It's a little bit of a change, but I feel like it's... Is it this missile launcher? Okay, they may make a difference. They may make a difference. I don't see any other rocket launchers in these units. And there's quite a lot of these units. So it looks like we're ready to start with this. Yes. Alright. And there we go. There's Hilda's contribution. Hilda? I'm forgetting names. Hilda, there we are. Jesus Christ. Lots of people been involved today. Lots of new names to remember. Alright. Oh, if we lose, we will need to bring back evokers. Let's see what happens. Kappa face. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Go. The drunk is getting hit in the town, I noticed. Oh my. Oh my. Is the drunk okay? No, the drunk has been teleported on. The drunk is getting bullied in the town. Oh dear. Right, the fight has diverged into left and right again. Lots of lightning storm, lots of ice. Magic app. A ring of doom? What is that? The drunk is still taking shots back here. I don't know what's firing those arrows. Still going. It's all going to be how much damage has the O taken. The O seems like the absolute wall of this U team. Where is he? Where is the U? One of the Grand Praetorians dancing. Jumping into the ice. What's going on over here? Just magic on one of the units. The little musket men. Frames are taking a hit. Oh! Jesus! Oh! Oh, they've seen him. They're dealing with the musket. No, they're not. The musket is fired back. He got angry. The musket is picking people off in the back line now. Oh no! I'm back. What did I miss? Twister, make a tornado while combining units from a secret faction. Okay, we've got an achievement there. All command to Dripsec. See ya. Thank you for joining us, Capitan. It was a pleasure having you and watching this madness. And Hilper, you did get your rocket launchers added to Jeremiah's team. Then a lot of effects happened and I'm not too sure what happened to them. There's so much. I don't even know. Is Leo still alive? I haven't seen Leo. He might be in the tornado. I don't even know. An archer? I don't remember adding an archer. We're back. We're back higher for sure. Lovely stuff. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, Capitan. That's still going. Is that a unit? There's definitely a unit in there. Jesus Christ. No, they're firing rockets. I think Leo is dead. Unless he is in there taking the shots, but I can't tell. They're on the general right now. This archer doesn't even know what to do. He's looking at it thinking, do I fire? Do I not? Wait, we had a guy back here and now he's gone. Alright, well. He's even questions like, what's going on? What do I do? How do I deal with this? See him on the big units. Oh, the general's down. Question mark? I hear gunshots. Wait, hold on. What's going on? Hello? Where are you? There was gunshots. I'm not too sure what happened there. How much health does that tank unit have? I am curious. How much does... You know how much health your O's have, Jeremiah? What's going on? Still fireworks going off. And what is going on here? The general's still alive. I'm assuming the tank unit's in there. I'm assuming it's in there and it's the last one alive. I think this may be rigged. I think this tank unit may have like 1,000,000 HPs. Or does he have a constant rage or take damage? Is that even the... Like, there's a Praetorian in there. There's the general... either taking a nap or dead now. But I don't think anything else is going to take this much damage. I don't think anything else would stand up to tornado effects. Is there a musket still? I don't see one. I think this guy's just drunk as well now. Can I see? Hello? Can I have a gander? Wait a minute. No, you're the Praetorian, are you? You're just the Praetorian. Hold on. Hold on, I think we have someone under the map. I thought I was in the bush? They're just running, it's just running at the map here. Nanny? What was that? The archer has disappeared. Gold King is dead. Someone is on the map? Yeah. Definitely looks that way. Is O dead? Is now a question. Stalemate? Looks like it. We might have to run this one back. We may have to run this back. Alright. Let's run that back, because he was clearly just tornadoing on someone's body or under the ground, and it wasn't doing much. Alright, we'll try it one more time with these guys. 21 to 24. 106,400 to 114,000 910. The shield have been the main issue for the coalition of Capitan and Drepsic. Take 2. Fight. Jesus. TPing over there. All the TPing, I'm not surprised people are getting buried under the map, if I'm honest. I don't know if that's Musket Man still alive. I would like to know where the shield unit is, the O, but for the effects, I'm not going to be able to keep track. Be right back, no problem, my dude. Go deal what you need, Drepsic. Alright, the tornado has fired. Tornado is fired. You're just dancing, you're break dancing in a tornado. General's still there. Who are these guys fighting? Is it just a musket? It do be just a musket. There is a 5th Batarian down there. Yeah, he died, the 5th Batarian. Archer TP. He is just up there now. Who is this? There he is, that's the O. That is the O. Jesus Christ. Just the O, it looks like. Jesus. Okay, everyone is definitely targeting this one guy, so we're going to see if the O can die. I think this is what it turns into. Can the O be killed without just getting thrown off the map? Go. No. Oh, the tornado stopped. It's down. Friendly fire has killed the Death King Knight guy. The O is the last one here. Oh. Jesus Christ. Some of the units are even coming back. My Praetorian's even angry. How many times do they have to teach you this lesson, old man? You can't aim. But he can take all the damage in the world. The archer's still there. Just gonna join you guys back here, just see what you see. Alright. Here's a guy flying around getting chased. He is now on fire as well. Jesus. You know what, while this happens, I'll have a drink. The archer in the back is just walking away. The friendly fire seems to be killing Drepsic and Capitan's units. That did something happen? Yes. Right now we're looking at the O getting fired at. He has been trapped in that corner for a while. And the friendly fire is killing your units. I don't know if this guy could be killed. I don't know if this O could be killed. I think he is just an absolute tank. It's like Adamantine Tortoise in Final Fantasy 15. I think he's designed just to not die. I think that was his whole goal. He'll put ... Yeah, there goes the knights. I think this guy's just invincible. I'm curious to the stats, but I'm pretty sure Jeremiah just has disappeared on us. There's a probability that he is constant rage, so he can't kill him if he starts to rage. And he's raging right now. We have a few more units still around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. Alright, this archer lost interest. And a archer over there that has interest. It's a battle of attrition, by the looks of it. The rage starts before previous one ends. So I'm thinking this unit here is just not balanced at all. He is literally just, it's not doing much damage by the looks of it. But I would say it's just eating all the damage. And you can't do much about it. Interesting. I think if that's the case, then we just have to declare Drepsic and Capitan the winners of this matchup, because this unit just doesn't die, right? Like, sure, it doesn't do anything, but it distracts units and it just doesn't die ever. Two different types of evil happen today. The UO and the Evoker and Vexus. Angry Charges is now stuck. And the shield does block more shots, so there's less chance you actually hit him. I see. That is an evil unit. How long do you think this goes on for? How long do we think this matchup goes for? I think it just doesn't end, personally. Take control of him for a moment. If he has just half health or a little less, then what I said is the case. How do we take control? How do we tab into him? I'm curious, I want to see. Jesus Christ! Oh, units are starting to go down. Press F on use. Okay. Okay, so it looks like he has half health after all that firepower. Am I moving? Oh, I'm moving. Okay, yeah, you can. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, the noise. Alright, now fire. I don't think that HP bar's going down. It doesn't give me a direct number, though. We can't see the rage stack, though. It's like 10. He has constant rage. Rage activates when the unit reaches half HP. Okay, so that just refreshes. Yeah, it refreshes. Look at that. The sneaky bugger, Jeremiah. Ow! Alright. Alright, yeah, it says blue victory, but I think that unit is a little bit too much. This boy is a little too much. Ah, Jeremiah, you sneaky bugger. You sneaky bugger. The O is probably why he wasn't dying with the Vexes, right? It just wasn't die. Among us, ready sus. Arigatou gozaimasu there for the follow. Hope you enjoyed that matchup of noise and just deception. He is unkillable. Unwillable if he doesn't fall from the map, or you kill him before he activates the first rage. Yes, I think that one's a little bit too much in my personal opinion. In my personal opinion, this is too much. So I don't know if that's an official victory. I don't think that's an official victory. Sounds like you tried to pronounce my name without Faustin. I've tried to pronounce your name without my brain, is what happened there. Among us, ready sus. Yeah, I use no brain cells with that pronunciation, my bad. That is cheeky. No wonder he threw it in with your Evoker, though. No wonder he threw it in with your Evoker, because there was just a hope he would survive and take the shots, but no. No, he was last one standing and then just eating all of the damage. Well. F, yep. Yep. Bit of F's there. Well, I think Among his red, it's sus. I changed it to a friend's misspelling of it for a joke. Hence the Among Us. Among Us! Among Us, an invincible soldier. The only way he died was falling off the map. What's funny, great way to deal with evokers are pumpkin catapults. Just like ranged artillery, just firing from the back. The evokers have very little health, that's why. Yeah, so just like a load of artillery, so even like Hwatchers, I guess. I don't know how far that range is, but assuming anything with range can then just take out your evoker. It's just annoying to deal with close up. I think it's pronounced Amungies. You sure? Amungies? Or Amungies? Amungies. He's Amungies. They're Amungies. I think we've lost the over competition right now, so do we just jump into the campaign for a little bit longer before we end off? Or do you want to see it like gold fights or some ship? Do you want to do like gold fights? You got a campaign? I would say we'd have a look at it, but we are going to be disappearing soon. Even though it says we've only been going for 1 hour 46, we have been going for nearly 6 hours. We just had to reset the stream. Have 5th gods if we want. True. Can test some of those. Want to find a secret? Go to the right, and on top of a building you might see something. To the right. This thing. Can't go closer. This thing. We'll search for secrets now. Like one of the blue buildings. Oh! Hello? Oh. Cupid unlocked. Nanny? Okay. They have their own tab? Well, they're on Legacy. They're not on Legacy. Where are they? Secrets. Are they on this? I see. Ooh. That's interesting. So you unlock these by just scrolling through the map, I guess. 2500. I'm assuming this is like a distraction. I'm assuming when Cupid shoots, you just get infatuated and can't attack the enemy team. You turn on your friends. That's what it typically does in a video game, right? He makes enemies kiss, Nanny. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Makes it attack friends? Yeah, that seems more what I expect. There we are. Nanny. What's this? What's this? Okay. The music fires as well. Oh, don't make those noises. Hold on. And he even doesn't laugh. Is this good for Twitch TOS? Is this? I don't know with the movements if this is okay. Oh. Then he assassinates them. Secret units are all over the maps, and legacy units are on legacy map. Also, you have good and evil units already unlocked. Interesting. So we just have to essentially have a gander around. Elixir Special. There's even like campaign maps and stuff too, and there might be one unit each map. Curious. You got me curious now. I'm gonna have a... No, they're not on the obvious one, okay. Assuming that's the only one on this map then. I'm assuming it's like one per map type deal. Came from the alpha where tabs was in development? Okay. And they were like, this doesn't fit any faction, so they just gave them their own. Then added them like collectible stuff. That's nice. I do like that. We like that. Sort of. If I remember correctly, there is another unit on these. Do we know roughly where? Do we roughly know where? Don't remember. Ooh, okay. I was just turning into Easter egg hunts. There's something near a small temple. I already did that one. So one of those. Wasn't on the pillar. So I am going to assume this way then. Little house. Oh. Yeah. Oh, here we are. What are you? Fan bearer. What would a fan bearer do? Does he just push people over? See, that does look like a bit of the map to me. I would have overlooked that entirely. Interesting. What do you do? What does fan bearer do? Oh, wrong button. Also deals a little of damage. Okay, so a little bit of damage and pushes enemies. If we were to put like fan bearer here. Nope. Just bully them off. The sound effects they give Cupid. I know it's a bit basic, but my favourite secret unit is either Ice Giant or Cavalry. There's also one here also. I'm assuming that's a different map. There's also a dinosaur, I'd see. This is like a dinosaur or dragon or some type of ship. That would be nice to have a dinosaur or dragon. It's quite tempted to lock them up, honestly. Nope. It's between a building and a fence. On this map? Ice Giant is on Viking. On the right. So right is... yeah, there. Building and a fence. Like it's walled in? I don't see a fence. In the fighting now, we're just finding secret units. I don't see a fence, I just see wall. Are we counting a wall as a fence? How long is where you found Cupid? Yeah. Small crack between a wall and a building. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this one. Oh! That's like a crack. Hello? Anyone down there? I think someone's going to elude me. You were near it? It was here? I see. You sneaky bugger. That's a crossbow. Shukka, no, this was brought the other time, in the other fights before our dinner break. Shukka, no. Shukka, no, go. Shukka, no. This is what was doing the firework launches from, what was it again? Risk was the one that was doing the fireworks with his weapon. Backs away, so it should be fine there. Although I don't think the hobbits are going to have much luck. Just plays the music even if they miss. The fanfare is actually kind of helping this hobbit. It's like he's making him limbo out the way of the arrows until he doesn't. Interesting. Okay, so there's definitely more than one unit per map. Alright, so yeah, we'll have to have a gander at some point around the other maps to try and find these secret units. Lovely stuff. Alright, we have a few more minutes. We've got on about 5 minutes later. So, god fights? Question mark. Few god fights? I think that's all in this map. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. Be looking on the bloody tribal ones next, because I think that's going to be where I'm going to find dinosaurs. And I would like some dinosaurs. I want to see dinosaurs, Gandalf. Dinosaurs! Oh no, the elf's invincible. I'm not sure if I trust Jeremiah's other units, if that guy's invincible. You can click the icon on top. Wait, that reveals? Oh, so we can just have a go and have a look around them. Okay. Now we can go find the secret. Did I say, like, go over here? Tribal sandbox. And then we're saying there's dinosaurs here? Am I just looking for a bone then? Just find a monument. That's a tree stump. Monument with a dino bone. You're a pillar. Oh. Hello? No, you're just rocks with shrooms. Just rock with shrooms, okay. Alright. Left. South. Behind me? Aha! Hello there. You. Ooh. Dinosaur. Raptor. Very cool. Very nice. Arigato Kanzai Mass mid. That is sweet. Let's have a gander at this boy. Have a gander. These creatures are crazy in swarms. We've got blue from Jurassic World and red his cousin. See if we have a raptor fight with. Oh. Accidentally hit play again. Apparently red wins. Oh god, the blue is dead, which means... Wait, are they both dead? No, he's got triangles right, okay. Alright, well, with that, Jurassic World has come to an end. There is no more blue. Blue died. Is blue still a thing in the Jurassic World movies? I only saw 1 and 2. I didn't see the third one. there's a fourth one meant to be coming out. Oh god, I'm too zoomed in. Alright, so if we said like 11. He is a bouncy boy. So one here also. We say it like that. And we say, I don't know. 59 hobbits. Go to the far left of this map. Let's have a... just want to see what happens. I think the Raptors are winning. I think they may be winning. Will they get one Raptor, the Hobbits? Just holding them in the mouth as well. Okay, yeah. Okay, we like that. That's pretty sweet. That's my favourite unit. That's my favourite unit so far. There's a very small cave with a raptor rider. Ooh. On the left. Small cave. Let's see. We assume that's... No, you can't go past this. Small cave. And also... south as well. No? I think I'm reading too far back in chat. Where are you, cave? Where are you? The cave is found on a huge hill. Oh. Next to the swirling trees. Is it swirling? That one? That'd be very close if it was. Gone from fighting the wasps. The left. Back on the left. We did the morning, right? I am convinced. Ah! Aha! Oh, there. That is very sneaky. Easy game, lovely stuff. So wet. Have a look at this boy. We've gone from armies to god fights. 2v2 and now just finding secret units on map. Doing a treasure hunt. 450. Should we give him a bit of a run up? Yeah, let's give him a bit of a run up. No. Because we had a 2v2 in the previous matchups, let's have a 2v2 here. That sounds sweet. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh! Oh, the dinosaurs are dead, but the riders are still going. The mounts are still going. Riders are still going. Question mark. One blue versus one on foot. Foot on foot. The blue's still got his raptor. Oh, he's lost his raptor. They're on feet. Oh, and he got punched. I like that. I like that even if the mount dies, the rider continues to fight. That is a nice feature. Here's a cool feature. You might know that you can hear voices as you press the icon from the selection below. Yes? Like when I hit this, it just... Yeah, I remember doing this on the... It was one of Risk's units, I believe. I was making some sus noises. Question mark. That's interesting. It's been a lot of fun today. I didn't even have this planned, honestly. I was literally just planning to do the story mode today. And we have just gone off doing doing custom fights and finding secret units. Pretty sweet, honestly. Ice Giant in the Viking map, not Sandbox. On the right side. You know what? We might as well grab him. While we're here, why not? Why not, you know? Viking map. So just this one on the right side. Oh. Pressing shift for some reason. It's like it's just open, so it doesn't look like there's many spots it can hide. Or should this be the hardest thing to find for me now? This looks centric, not right. Frozen dock. There's a dock? The pier? This thing? This isn't highlighting. Not the chest. You're hiding in the trees. So I don't seize it. Oh. No. Well, that either. There's a little section under the map there, but you can't seem to go under it. Oh. Oh. Go inside the forest near the dock. Okay, so we were right last time about going under. How much? How much under? The camera kind of freaks out a little bit. We're just getting further and further away. Hello, you. Hello. Oh. Ice Giant. Okay, there was a little bit of distance from the dock, but yeah, wise, I don't think I would have seen that. So, I got to go inside Mars. Let's have a look-see. How big is Ice Giant? He is 6,000. He's right at the end. He is a chunky boy by the looks of things. Chunk of boy. How many raptors can you take? Like, to balance this out, it's going to take quite a few raptors. $50 halflings. Do you think this is a bit too much for him? I think this is. I think the raptors are very happy. I think we should test them. Why not, you know? How will it go down? Oh, my lad's getting frozen. Okay. I think he might be just a little strong. Just a little strong. He punches hard too. The raptors didn't even make it to punch. Right, but what about 60 raptors? And not even 60 raptors, 6,000 gold's worth of raptors. And this many riders. How will that play out? Or are they just going to wander in? And there's another. Okay. See how this goes. I don't think they're going to get close. They're just getting buried by their own. Nope. He's punching. I'm assuming the breath only fires once. But that's enough to take out pretty much the entire back line. Front line. Knowing it can fire, it's got a long cooldown. They're just off the mounts. Someone's alive in all this. Nope. Not anymore. Jesus. Punches deal like 1,000 damage if they hit. They do rarely on small units. Yeah, the breath seems to do more than enough. Absolutely more than enough. That was so many units he just froze immediately upon the battle starting. It is under a patch of rocks. Because there's a lot of rocks here. Although, that's a spinal cord. That is some vertebra. Oh. This isn't a pile of rocks, but it's interesting. What's this about? What are these pillars and stuff about? It's wide open, so it should be around here. Hello there, Dragonborn? Doverkin? Pusrodar? Shouters? It is. Hello? Alright. Alright. Let's just clear this field. How strong is Mr. Fusrodar? I'm assuming this is what... I went past him. Shouter. Yeah, there he is. 400, so I'm assuming he's not as beefy as the other boy. But I am assuming that's what Jeremiah's berserkers were doing. Just shouting. 2 raptors. Spaced out, so they both shouldn't get blasted. It's even gold-wise, but let's see. 1 halfling. Well, there's 1 halfling now. You probably meant about the raptors, but I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure the Dragonborn's fine. Bethesda makes good characters, right? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Okay, he is a squishy boy. He is a squishy boy. I don't think... I think this is a guy in his... the Dragonborn's outfit. I think the actual Dragonborn isn't in the game. You're alive? Yeah, he just put the boys back over here. He prioritised only his shouts. So he does nothing else but he shouts at people. So what if we just... what if there were 3 Dragonborns? So they too many. He punches. No. Alright, so it definitely just likes to shout and not really do damage. What is the strategy then between the shouts? Because he's knocking people away, it's just keeping people away from him. What do they, what would be the tactics there? Tabs is a great game, and if you get into unit creator, it can consume a lot of time. I have like 200 hours. No, Fifek has 300 hours, and we still have so many ideas. God damn. I looked at it, very briefly, the other day, but I couldn't seem to get it right. When you mess around with the size, each time I adjusted the size, it was fine to do it a little bit, like 2 to 3 times. But then if you reset it, I've done it so far forward like 100 times, the size. When you reset the size, the unit tends to do a lot of breakdancing, which then also spawns in the map like that. Which then they can't do any combat. Now that I just haven't adjusted the stats, right? But they couldn't get up, they couldn't use any weapons. They couldn't aim, they couldn't use guns, they were constantly spiraling, so they couldn't use swords. So it does seem to take a bit of getting used to. I just don't touch the size unless you're doing like 2 times. That was from my like 30 or so. No, I had an hour playtesting in the creative unit. Each time I was messing around with the size as well, so it just was a bit squiffy. That was nice. That was nice. That was very enjoyable. Very enjoyable time there. But we are at 6 hours. 6 hours 10, really. Since we had the bit before our food break. So I think we probably should be wrapping up now. One, 'cause it's getting late on my end. Two, my voice is starting to go a little bit. My most downloaded faction is the Fire faction. Very nice indeed. But we'll play more tabs. We'll definitely come back to it. Definitely going to be coming back to have a gander at it. I do want to do the campaign still. How would we rate the game? Ooh. It's an interesting... It's not... I can't really compare it to anything else to get a feel point-wise that way. And we have played for 6 hours, and each time it was the playtest. If you have a creative mind, and like you say, you go into the content creator, it is an amazing game. It's a good strategy game. The sandbox was a lot of fun. The campaign, I didn't play too much of it, because we got up to here and then we went to the custom games. I think when you have something going like this, where you have a group of people come together and then you compare different factions and have them square off against each other, I think it is fantastic. It's a hell of a lot of fun. Just to set it all up, kick back, and then see what happens. Now, because we have a lot of units, if I go to like custom units, I've also got this turned down, so I'm going to turn this up a little bit. There we are. If I went into, say, custom unit, or custom content, because we unlock the raptors now, if I were to do as battles units, if I don't make a unit, could we like do a raptor? Oh, what the heck? Wait, what? Wait, what's... This is all your guys' units, what is this? Sure. Pirate... What? Wait, what is this? No, too bad there isn't a raptor base. One sad thing is that everyone that is participating in Twitch chat already knows each other because of how unpopular the game is nowadays. That is a little sad. I can understand why though. It is a 4-year-old game, and when I did see the Twitch analytics for it, it wasn't too high up. It wasn't high up at all. There was very few people that seemed to be viewing it. Which is why I was surprised when this has become one of the more populated streams, if I'm honest. Rider is only accessible to your owned and downloaded units. Yeah, when I started the game up, I tried to look at the rider thing, and it didn't really do anything. It was just completely empty, but that's interesting. The Wobbler is just the mount, looks like. If you want Raptor base for custom units, you need UCM mod, vanilla friendly. People without mods can only use the units you make with it, or code it in the files. So you need to learn a bit of coding, or download this UCM mod. It's interesting. You know, a brief gander, but I did stuff like this. If I go to stats, I guess the rider's going to stay there. When you do something like this to it, I found times 10. It's not realistic because it's standing still there. But as soon as you start messing around with him, put him back down now. Oh, he's fine. It's going to now not break, isn't he? It's going to be fine no matter what I do to him. 100 times 100. Right, now he seems to be freaking out a little bit. He's not breakdancing like he was on me last night. Huh. Okay, I'm not too sure why. Okay, so last night, each time I messed around with that size, what would happen was... something like that would happen where he gets really big. Then he starts flailing around. He just lies down on his back and starts flailing. And no matter what I adjusted, it should have been just his size, maybe weight, maybe. I adjusted both of them. And he kept flailing around, which means each time I tried to put him into the maps, he was still just flailing around. And I couldn't work out why. Alpha units, hit points, size, greater times 2. Okay. So the hit point scales with the unit size. Or times the unit size, rather. Okay, that's interesting. It's an interesting little thing. I don't know how often I'll be doing this. Customize my own units, but I'm happy using other people's units. Yeah, well, I'm content just seeing what other people make and then using them against each other. I'm assuming they can't be used in the campaign. Unless you tick to use everyone, but I think just using everyone would then eliminate the challenge of the campaign, wouldn't it? So it would probably just stick to the standard units when we do the campaign. Gotta love the voices of the units, but definitely. Like, I can't believe they had the sound effects on Cupids. We're just like, okay, all right. You know what? At least the people hit with the Cupid arrows kept their clothes on. A little bit. How many units did you made? Do you know how many you made? Like Drepsic and Capitan have made so much. 3 pages of custom units. The ones, so you are definitely, if you're playing it, definitely keep making content for the game to try and keep it alive. But I went back. It's this idea. I'm just clicking through things now. Because I am remembering I also have to look at I have to look at a few things before I go to bed tonight. And remove eyes. Any? Yeah. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Because I'm got my man wandering now. And it's getting on. So for tabs content, I think what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna come back to it Mondays for now. Tuesday, Wednesday, if you were to tune into stream, it's going to be Crusader King 3, Genghis Khan, Stallion That Mounts the World playthrough. It's nearly done. We just had a few issues with it last Sunday with the connection. No, last Tuesday, sorry. Wednesday. Tuesday was fine. But yeah, we'll be doing Seeker 3 tomorrow and Wednesday. And then the plan for next week will probably say at the end of Wednesday stream. Recommend download the Fire in it. Wait, is it Game of Thrones stuff? Well, mention it. Wait, hold on. Fire and Ice. Base former. Live again. Factory. Let's build this based, not base. Hell yeah. We have added a Game of Thrones. Okay, that'll be cool. That'd be cool if it wants to load up and show us. I need to back out from this. Based on we have spelled this right. Refresh. Come on, Tabs. Don't fail on us now. Come on, Tabs. There we are. Fire and Ice. Fire Kingdom. Ice Kingdom. Okay, so 2 different ones. Pop culture. These. Give him a little look. So we'll go into the simulation. We'll give him a little look, and then we will sign off. 2, sure, why not? Draw. Ice. Put them on the right colours. So ice want to be over here. Wildfire, Flaming Gladiator. Ice, Frosty Combatant, Iceberg Assailant, Arctic Boxer. They got unique pricing, or is it? Seems to be opposite each other. So Ice, Frosty Combatant would be the different one. Nice detail. I say that with the models. It is very nice detail. Very cool. Let's see you play Tabs next Monday. Maybe I will something for you until then. Tabs. Yeah, next Monday, yes. Probably, we're going to be jumping in Tabs next Monday. We'll do some more campaign stuff a little bit, and then we'll do some custom fights, seeing what people want to do. But yeah, it'll be a weekly thing for a bit. We'll make Tabs a weekly thing for a bit. See who wins out of this. Let's briefly see who wins. We're jumping around. Oh! I got pinned. Oh! Oh! Blue victory drop kicked him. He drop kicked fire. Ice beats fire, it turns out. Whilst he's sleeping as well. He's taking a nap. Pick the most expensive one of the Tau faction. I don't think we've added that one, have we? Have to go into it. Okay. Draw Tau. 2. Got 2 faction? Do we mean the Ice faction, or is it another custom one? Very nice, okay. That ain't not bad. 2, so this one. 2, I'm assuming just 2 on each one. Draw, fire, and the ice sculpture. Just got mushrooms. And a wizard hat. Got some scepters. And a little necrophil. They're gonna make it. What is that on his wrist? It's like spider things? The Blizzard and Fire King. Yo! Yo! Okay, I like that sound. I like that sound. What is this noise? Okay. Big, gigantic fire sword. Why not? You know, you are the king of fire. It's holding a cutlass. He's just got a cutlass in his mouth. Is that part of the helmet? Or his hair? It's his hair. Spiky knee pads. Nice helmet. The Queen. I do like the Queen's helmet. Sword not too flashy. It's a nice touch. But I think this helmet is very fucking cool. I like that helmet a lot. Very cool. He's pissed off. Let's see if he's going to have a reason to be pissed off, shall oh. Oh. The fire missed. The ice did not. I think he's going to have a reason to be pissed off. Is everyone dead? Oh, he's all the way back there. The Queen's dead. No. Oh dear. Oh. He definitely is pissed off. He definitely was. And even after beating the Queen as well. But the Queen's still... Oh, is he just casting over here? I think he missed. I think the caster missed. It's just like buried in the ground. Very cool. Very cool. And before I start rambling, or we feel like we need to go check anything else out, we are going to sign off here. Very cool game. Very cool game, Tabs. 4 years old. Sadly, I didn't check it out earlier, but very happy we checked it out now. Like we said, we'll be coming back to this on Mondays for a while. Timing be 4 PM UK time. So roughly about 10 o'clock. Game is nearly 10 years old. We including beta. On Steam it was just like 4 years old. I'll go back to it, right? Am I misinforming myself? Door page. 4 years from release. From full release, yeah. So from beta it's been nearly 10 years. That's nutty. That is nutty. Looking forward to getting to the Japanese area, the Asian area. In the storyline. That'd be fun. Map looks very cool there as well. And I am starting to ramble. I am starting to ramble and get distracted again, so I am going to leave it off there. We are going to leave it off, and we'll be back with you tomorrow. If you want to come check it out, we'll be back here tomorrow, 4 PM UK time for Crusader Kings 3, Genghis Khan run. Have a good sleep, thank you, Mid, and I hope you guys have an excellent night, day, whatever time it be on your end. So, if you have watched up until this point, we do hope you have enjoyed yourselves. And hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow for Crusader Kings 3, Genghis Khan, Stallion that mounts the world. Alright, buddies. See you then, bye. Goodbye. 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 Good night. Good night. Drake sick. Drip sick. Good night. Goodbye.